I nicely repeated myself and asked him to not come into my property again without permission. He scoffed, saying he didn't see any no trespassing signs, so he could do what he wanted. Eventually he left. The next day we installed locks on the gates and no trespassing signs. The next thing we know, we are getting HOA violation letters in our mailbox. The letters also listed things that were happening in our backyard that someone could only see if they were looking over the fence. After the fifth notice that threatened eviction, I called the number listed and explained to a lady the situation, and she said that the HOA president said we were and was the one reporting us, but all we had to do was prove we weren't and they would waive the fines and leave us alone. I gathered the paperwork and went to the next meeting where I gave them the paperwork which proved I was right. The boomer then lost his mind and said that it didn't matter and we still needed to follow his rules and change the things he wanted. Apparently the reasons he was upset is that we installed gates and fixed the fence that prevented him from going where he wanted when he went on his walks. The gates fence also prevents his family from taking a shortcut to the pool. The backyard was filled with things he didn't want seeing from his second-story balcony, and the trees we planted and the new fence prevented him from seeing our entire property. He got so angry that he needed to be brought to a different room. I left soon after, but I haven't heard a thing since. It's amazing how entitled some boomers are.